2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He got him. A split at 88 miles an hour and a 1-2-3 top of the 9th inning for Hector Neris. And the Phillies win it 2-1 to take the series 2-1.
I
thought maybe another fastball.
I think you got to throw the fastball or hope if you throw the split that Broxton is over anxious.
3 balls and 2 strikes. The tying run is at third. Neris ready to go. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. He threw a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. And the Phillies have taken 2 of 3 from the Mets. They win it today by a final score of 3-2.
Gloves away and see you tomorrow.
Ground ball right side. Hoskins backhands. Flips to Neris covering. This was a little easier. And the ball game is over. Neris faced 5, retired all 5. And the Phillies have ended the Rockies' 6-game winning streak against them. And they win it tonight by a final score of 8-5. Swing and a miss. He got him. And the Phillies have hung on and have won it 12-9 over the Marlins. 1-2 pitch coming. On the inside corner, it's strike 3 call. And the ball game is over. The Phillies win it 4-2. Save number 5 for Hector Neris. And Michael A. Taylor is not pleased at all on that final strike by Bill Miller. Energy here at the ballpark. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Hector Neris with a perfect 9th inning. And the Phillies snap their 3-game losing streak. They take game 1 from the Colorado Rockies 5-4. In the air,
there it is.
Center field. Odubel Herrera is under it. How about this ball game? Herrera makes the catch and the ball game is over. The Phillies win it 2-1. It's an old-fashioned game. Popped up, out to left field. It's not deep. McCutchen is in, winding around, under it, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. It took 4 hours and a whole lot of Tums, but the Phillies have won it by a final score of 9-7 over the Chicago Cubs.
Pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Another save for Hector Neris, and he locks this one down for the Phils as he strikes out the side here in the bottom of the 9th.
And I think he did on the last pitch to Martinez, too.
Knocked their timing off a little.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Martinez hit that ball pretty hard.
The 0-2 pitch coming to Wong. Remuto wants it into the dirt, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. A 1-2-3 9th inning for Hector Neris. And the Phillies come from behind to win it 4-3. Machado broke his bat out toward shallow center. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch. And the 5-game losing streak is over. And a fastball at the knees, a strike 3 called, and the Phils come from behind and rip a victory right out of the grasp of the Padres. They win it 7-5 this afternoon, and they win the series. Swing and a miss, he got him. Hector Neris closes the door, and the Phillies take game 1 by a final score of 4-2. Fly ball, center field. Seems appropriate that Scott Kingery is going to settle under this, make the catch, and the ball game is over. The Phillies have evened up this series. They win it tonight by a final score of 7-4. They pound out 12 hits. That one's out toward right field. It's not that deep. Here comes Harper. He's under it, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As bad a loss as last night's was, that's as good a win as this is. The Phillies win it 6-5 to even up this series. 1-1 pitch. Bouncer out to second base. Cesar backs up on it. This should do it. Ball game is over. Hector Neris. A 4-out save, and the Phils have won back-to-back games against the Mets as they come from behind and win it 7-5. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 94 on the heater. He just struck out the side and dominated the Braves. and the Phillies have shut out Atlanta 2-0 to take game one of this three-game series. It's only the second time this year this Braves offense has been shut out in a ball game.
Swing at a high fly ball right center field. It's playable. Harper in the alley. Kingery is there. They're both calling. Harper makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Phillies hang on, and they beat the Dodgers 7-6 as they earn a split of the series. Phillies give up 15 homers in the series, but still end up with a draw. And now maybe some words being exchanged between the two as Justin Turner with a real slow walk back to the dugout, and some of the Dodgers still out on the field watching the Phillies.
What are they looking at?
Max Muncy has come out of the dugout. He's standing over there staring out.
A high fly ball to left field. This should do it. Hazley says he has it. He's under it, and he makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Phils have taken game one over the San Francisco Giants 4-2. 1-2. Back toward the middle. And a diving stop by Segura. He's up on his feet. Throws to first in time. What a way to finish off the ball game. Hector Neris with a 1-2-3 ninth inning. And Gene Segura with a fabulous play diving toward the middle to wrap up the bottom of the ninth inning. To Hayward. It's Sharp with his second. Up with it as Cesar throws to first in time. And the ball game is over. The Phils have taken game one 4-2 over the Chicago Cubs. And a line drive caught by Segura, and they've doubled up Owings. The ball game is over. The Red Sox have run themselves out of the ninth inning, and the Phillies take game one by a final score of 3-2. Phillies fans on their feet. The count is 1-2. Let's go is right. Popped up outside of third. Long run for Kingery. Foul territory. He's under it, and the ball game is over. The Phillies have swept out the Red Sox. They win it 5-2. They take the first two games of this road trip. Two huge victories up here at Fenway. There goes McNeil. Pitch is grounded right side. Segura is up with it. He throws to first in time. And it took over 4 hours, but the Phillies have won the series as they hang on and win it 10-7. You can exhale. The Phils take 2 of 3 and are now within 2 games of the wild card, the second wild card spot with the Chicago Cubs. Over to first base. This should do it. Reese has got it. Flips to Hector covering. In time, and the ball game is over. A 9-pitch ninth inning for Hector Neris, and the Phillies win it 6-5.
Neris is 1-2, and he got him swinging to finish things off. The Phillies stay right in the thick of things in the wild card picture, back to within 2 games of the second spot.
Well, that's going to be a feel-good game for a day off tomorrow.
1 ball and 1 strike. Popped up. Shallow center field. Gene Segura is under it. And the ball game is over. Hector Neris has closed the door here in the 9th inning. It wasn't a big slam of the door. He had to punch it a couple of times, but he picks up the save, and the Phils win game 1. Fly ball left center field. Kingery is running out. I think he says he has it. He does. Makes the catch. The ball game is over, and the Phillies have taken the first 2 games from the Braves. Not only that, they've won the season series. They win tonight 4-1. The long ball was the story once again offensively, and Zach Eflin's 7 strong innings was the other part of the storyline.